There we go. Hi guys, it's Tyra here from Reiki Essentials and Wellness, and I just wanted to go through some of the fun things that are coming up in the shop for the rest of May and into June. In addition to our regularly scheduled classes, like we have Monday night tarot at 6, and we've been having Tuesday morning meditation, although that doesn't seem to be taking off as quick as I'd like, but we still are offering Tuesday morning meditations. And then we have Wednesday morning fiber arts. Used to just be called knitting, but some of us, we do knitting, crocheting, needlepoint. Cami comes in and makes her jewelry items, so it's more like fiber arts, really. Whatever it is a good time, and that's Wednesday mornings at 10. And then also on Wednesday, one of our regularly scheduled events is a meditation, and those are at 6 o'clock. And it seems like we go through phases with the meditations, so if you're looking for something new to do, now would be a fantastic time to come on in. There's plenty of seats, and it's just a good time to do, going into summer solstice and setting new intentions and getting those good habits formed. Those are some regularly scheduled things. And we also have Firefly chat nights once a month, where we talk about anything and everything. Last time we mentioned that there are chakras around the planet, and one of them is in the United States. So that was very interesting. We've also talked about aliens and Sasquatch, and I believe one of the upcoming topics is doppelgangers. That should be a good night too. So that's another regular monthly thing, though. The others are weekly, but Firefly chats we just have once a month. And then coming up tomorrow, actually, is altars and your spiritual practice, and we will be talking about altars and how they've been used in all different groups of people and cultures around the world. That was very interesting to put that class together. We have another painting class coming up, although I'm not sure yet what I'm going to paint, but that's like, I've got weeks to plan that, so I'm not worried about that. We have an entity awareness class coming up. Are you talking or are you terrified? And then Saturday, we were supposed to have a second pendulum class, and this one was just going to be just slightly different from the first. You still get a pendulum, we get lots of practice on it, but we were also going to talk about how people use pendulums to talk or try to communicate with ghosts, and we were going to do that at the second one, but we didn't have any signups for that one, so we'll save that. We'll table that and do that class later in the year. Maybe that would be a good one for October or something. Other things we have in June, we have another Evil Eye Lore and Legends class, and you will actually, part of your fee for coming, that is a little ring that I make especially for you, and it has a little evil eye bead on that. That's part of being there for the night. And you get a cute little booklet and another evil eye pendant, I believe, and maybe we'll put together some charms or something that night too. But Evil Eye Lore and Legends, that's a good one. I like that one. We also have another introduction to Reiki event coming up. Whether you're looking to see if Reiki is a fit for you because maybe you want to be a practitioner and help other people with Reiki, or if you're looking to see if Reiki is a fit for you as a client and you're on the table, and is this really something that would help me relax or anything, and we go through all kinds of different questions, anything you can think of. And then at the end, we also I give Reiki to everybody, just maybe 10 minutes on the table if you so choose. So that's a fun night. My friend Kim from Oshkosh, she has taken classes on tuning forks, and she is coming for a harmonic balancing event for us, and that'll be on a Saturday. But she's coming here from Oshkosh, and she's going to explain about tuning forks and all the wonderful things that having a tuning fork session can help you with. I am drinking peppermint basil tea. Spearmint basil tea. And yeah, it's good for all kinds of fun things. Anyway, side note. Let's see. So, introduction to Reiki, the harmonic balancing. Oh yeah. And then we have a summer series. It's our Summer Healing Garden series. And our first class is coming up in June for that. So we'll be talking about all kinds of things you can do in the kitchen with herbs from your garden and how they heal, and tinctures, and I can't remember what else they're called. That's why I have people coming in, because they know what they're talking about. They're going to teach me too. We have one of the nights for the Summer Healing Garden series is on calendula, and it's a pretty flower. I guess it's pretty yellow and yellows, but Amber is going to be helping us with that. And then another part of that Summer Garden Healing series is Becky coming in. Becky makes our soaps and stuff, and she's going to help us make a few things. I don't remember if it's just lip scrubs, lip balms. I can't recall, but she knows, and she's teaching the class, so that's what's important. Summer solstice comes up in June, and we have our moon circle event where it's women only. Come on in. We have a lot of fun, and we're able to really bear what's heavy on our hearts. And sometimes we have hands-on projects that we do. There's meditation, there's chocolate and cheesecake and all kinds of fun stuff. So that's our summer solstice moon circle. We also, though, have a summer solstice drum circle and bonfire, and weather permitting, we'll have the bonfire at my house, and if it's raining, we'll still have a drumming circle, but we'll just be in the studio then with our drum circle. Another thing that I'm really excited about, again, is our Superpowers event. Attendance was a little lower than I expected for the first one, but that's okay. But in these nightly events, we talk about intuition, different clair abilities, whether you have clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. So, basically, are you seeing with your inner eye? Are you hearing, tasting, smelling? Can you touch something and you know the history of it? That kind of thing. That's what we're talking about. And everybody comes, they have, a very safe place to share what their special gifts are, and they can tell us all about it. Maybe we'll have interactive stuff. We can also practice. If you're like, I think I have this, then we can put you to the test and see if we can help you tune in a little bit more to what maybe some of your gifts might be. That's a fascinating evening. So I'm really hoping that more people can come to that in June and see that. So yeah, so we have a lot planned, a lot of fun stuff, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to sharing those with you. We have, for those who maybe don't know, maybe do know, I don't know, but anyway, the gift shop expanded, and we still have our original space, but the shop next door opened up, and that's where I am now. This is my new office, and it's kind of, the stuff behind me is kind of a work in progress, so the next time I do a video, it's probably going to look different again. And it's fun being over here. A lot of new people that we've been meeting. Almost like every day somebody new comes in. And oh, what else? Everything just kind of left. What else happens? With that, though, with moving over here, we're still trying to find a place for everything and put everything in its place, kind of thing. Getting used to that. Kind of like growing pains, I guess. Good growing pains, though. Yeah, so my vlog that I'm doing right now. How long are we at? Oh, it's like 10 minutes. That's not so bad. So, um, what else is new? We had wine walk. That was out front. That was the first time we were able to be on Main Street. And things coming up would be then Halloween on Main, I believe, is the next big one. I don't know if they really have anything in the summer in the city. Well, truckers. But I don't know that, we're not going to be like out on the street doing anything. We're just going to be watching maybe from the nice windows. And it's fun being on the corner. There's a lot more people watching that we do. Like today, there was a semi lost part of his load right at the intersection there. And I don't know, it was a while back, maybe last month. A young kid was crossing the street on his bike, and I think apparently he was hit. He's fine, I guess. I don't know any follow-up, but I mean, he didn't die or anything, so. But yeah, there's a lot more things for us to watch out on the street out front. We have that little kitchenette, and so today I took advantage of that kitchenette back there, and we made our dandelion tincture. We got that all set up. So in about 8 weeks, 7 to 8 weeks, the tincture will be ready, and we'll strain it and bottle that up. So we'll have dandelion tinctures for everybody. And dandelions are good for a lot of different things. Skin health, a lot of kidney, urinary tract type things go on with dandelions. Yeah, I don't know what else really. I'm studying it myself, but it was something that I really wanted to try this year for myself. So, and it makes such, I don't know really, can you make a tiny batch of anything with dandelions? Can you make a tiny batch of anything? No, my chili is always like 3 gallons of chili, and my dandelion tincture is by the quart. So anyway, that's something new that I thought that I would try. Yeah, so that's what I got, guys. It's just quiet here now. I don't know if the fairies followed me over here, so if any of you see anything flitting around behind me, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you see anything. I'll rewatch too, of course, just to see how goofy I look or not, and if I really, really want to post this one. But yeah, it's just quiet here. It's just as quiet here as it was on the other side. But now I have a little bit more space to make bigger creative messes. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much. And I hope to see you at some of our upcoming events. I will be doing up the May and June calendars when I click stop on here. And I'm hoping to get those posted and up to the different web pages and our website and our blog and our Google page and everywhere I can think of. And a couple people would like them emailed, so hopefully I can get all of that done tonight and clean up the shop and then go home. So, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at the shop soon. Bye-bye.